Hello everyone and welcome to our bus, and this is not a usual video that we have recorded like the GCP series or any other series or any other tutorials. So this video is more toward focus on the opinion, the thoughts that I wanted to share with you. So this is kind of a raw video in my opinion. So the main question is why to learn multi-cloud. So nowadays, as you know that, so we have multiple cloud over here like AWS, we have the GCP, we have the like Azure. So if you just wanted to get started as a DevOps journey or cloud journey, so you are might be thinking also where to get started. So rather than where to get started, the main question is why to start it or why to do the multi-cloud, and why I'm saying that one. So you will be get all the answers very clearly. So if you use the like any cloud computing services like this is all the cloud computing services, but behind the scenes all the things are almost same. Like example, if the like you will be understand after this example, if let's suppose I want to launch a machine. Okay, so this is the machine, you can just consider as a machine 8 core and 16 GB machine. Okay, and large. Okay, extra large. I think 45 will be okay, 46 will be. So let's suppose I have the requirement of launching 8 core of CPU and 16 GB RAM. I just forgot to add the RAM. Okay, in India. So my requirement is to launch this machine. So as you know that, so if you want to just launch this machine, we can just launch with the AWS as well, we can launch in the GCP as well, and we can launch in the Azure as well. Similar thing to the load balancer. Okay, so if we just launch the machine, then we can just use the load balancer. So we have the multiple load balancer for this machine. Okay, right now, okay, so we have the machine, and same thing apply for this one. So if I want to just use the load balancer, so similar service is available in the AWS as well, similar service is available in the GCP as well, and similar service is available to the Azure. So you might be thinking, so what is the main purpose of for this video? So as you know that, like we are just using the different services across all the cloud. Like if you are just launching the instance, if you just want to launch this machine, the all the like requirement will be same, the name only will be changed. Like example, if you just want to launch this machine in the AWS, we call as an instance. Okay, EC2 instance. In the Google Cloud, we call as a like virtual machine, and I think in the Azure, I don't know the Azure, so let me check that one. Azure virtual machine, I think they call as a virtual machine. Yeah, they called the virtual machine. So as we know that, like if you want to use some of the services, like all the like major cloud provide more than 100 services. So among all the 3 cloud providers have the almost all the services. The different only, like every cloud provider has provide some of the like special features or the special UI that can make much more comfortable by some of the users. If some of the users can be comfortable with the like GCP environment, or some of the cloud, some of the users can be comfortable with the Azure environment, or some of the users can be comfortable with the AWS environment. But the main question is why to learn the multi-cloud. So let's just understand with the basics. So if you know that, like if we have the like basic of understanding of cloud computing concepts like the virtual machine, like the storage related, like database related. So if you know that the basics, then you can move to the another cloud as well. So let's just understand with this very simple example. Like if you just want to launch this machine, and you want to be have operating system as Ubuntu, and with that you need the storage space as a 30 GB, and your server want to be located in the America, sorry, not the America, in the India. So like what will the base? So if you just want to launch this machine in the AWS, so first we just give the name, then we can just add the like storage if you just want to. After that we just select the proper instance that we want, like 8 core of CPU and 16 GB of RAM. With that we can specify the like where we want to just launch this instance, like in the particular region like Mumbai and any other. And same thing will be applied for the GCP. So what does I mean? So all the requirements and all the things will be same, like the only interface will be changed. And same thing for the Azure. So if you just want to launch this machine, same thing will be happen in the Azure. So what I mean, like the fundamental will not going to be changed. So what I suggest, so don't be lean to and be have the like only the straightforward decision, like I want to be expert in the AWS only, I will be not able to migrate to the GCP, or either I don't want to be learn the GCP. So understand this point very clearly. So if you have the like expertise in the AWS, then you can just migrate to the another cloud as well, and that can be easy. So if you just want to get started with any cloud, then the multi-cloud doing the things will be much more beneficial for you in your career. Some of the things, like if you just have the like knowledge of AWS with the GCP and with the Azure, that can be a add-on, a benefit for your resume and with the company as well. So if you just go through for an interview, and if you just provide like your resume, so you know about the like AWS, you know about the like GCP, and you know about the Azure, so that can be get more chances to get hired in the company directly rather than having the one cloud. That can be impactful as well. But with that, if you have the like multi-cloud knowledge, that can be very impactful for you. So the main question is, from these three big giants, where do I start it? So I personally recommend with, so I have used these three cloud, and I personally suggest just go with the AWS. So the reason is, so the environment and the like user interface and the much more things are cleaner in the AWS. I have used the like GCP as well and the Azure as well, but I'm more focused to the AWS. So if you are just beginner, just go with the AWS, learn the fundamentals, learn the basic things, and that can be very easy to migrate to the another cloud. So if you just learn the AWS, you can get the like so many things, like information about the like cloud computing from the AWS. So they have the like more tutorials and all the things. And personally, some of the things are better in the AWS and some of the things are better in the GCP. Like there are some of the plus, the like pros and cons for the each cloud provider, but I would suggest just go with the AWS. That can be a much great start for your like cloud journey. If you're just starting with the if you're just starting with the cloud or DevOps, so just go with the AWS, and later on you can just go with the after that Google Cloud, or either you can just go with the Azure. But I highly recommend just go with the AWS, and just go learn the fundamentals, like how the networking is work, like VPCs work, like how we can launch the machines, like the storage, like all the things are going to be same, and then you can just apply that fundamental to your next cloud, and that can be very easy for you. I really hope that if somebody gets started with the AWS or any other cloud, just go with the multi-cloud. And in this era of 2024, that is the main necessary that we have, or we can have the like plus point on your resume, so you can just add it for this one. So that's pretty much for this video. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the comment section, and see you guys in the next one.